Hey, so the reason why there's nothing in the corner like there's supposed to be is because I lost the Iron Man 2 trailer footage.
Iron Man 2. Now, fun story. I gotta get all comfortable here. Fun story. So, Iron Man 2, I've only seen this movie like once before this marathon. There we go. Like once before this marathon. So, I was actually, and that was way back when it like first came out. So, I was really looking forward to seeing this movie again. So, other than that, the overall stuff is at the end, and let's do like we always do and get on to.
Stark explodes back, and now that everyone knows that I'm a superhero and hammer tech blows. My life is great, nothing can go wrong. Oh wait, some Russian guy wants me to die, and so I killed him. Okay, I lied.
Now, I didn't really know how to cut up Act 1, 2, and 3, but how I think I'm going to do it is the end of Act 1 is after the whole race car scene. And, whoa! Okay, so before the race car scene, it's mainly just catch up. Catch up? No. Catch up from the previous movie. Like, oh, he's Iron Man. This is what's happening. This is what happened since the last movie, which is how most sequels should be. You know, hey, this is what happened since the last one. Some fill in how the hero's life has been, I guess. I don't know. And so then we get to the big scene where he's driving in the car. I don't know if I missed it, but why was he driving in the car? Whatever. And then the guy. Okay, something I have to complain about. In the beginning, we see that the one guy is watching Tony Stark on the news or something, and he's mad at him. And we don't learn that he's mad at him until like later on in the movie. It's like, your father did something to my family or something like that. And it's like, maybe I missed it, but we didn't know that before. We just figured he's mad at him and wanted to kill him. I think what the Whiplash's motive should have been, maybe in the comics it was different, but I think what Whiplash's motives should have been were he wanted some of his technology and was like, oh, I'm gonna see if, and so he almost replicates it, and then he wants to kill him to get his technology. That would have been better. That's kind of the same as Obadiah's Stane, but you know, still, I don't know. Anyways, Act 1, it was a good Act 1. It had plenty of good setting up, good action. Yes, now for.
Russian went on to work for Hammer Tech. I found a crossword puzzle on my neck, and so I threw a party, and I really party until Brody came in, kicked my ass, and stole my suit, and now the Russian guy has drones, and I'm pretty much all alone. Since Pepper abandoned me, Brody's a war machine, my chest is killing me.
Act 2. Act 2, so far, this has been the best Act 2 of the whole movie. So, you know, he throws a party, and he's the one guy goes and works for Hammer Tech, which it's like, whoa, bro, what the heck? I forgot to mention this in Act 1, but that courtroom scene, good. I love the courtroom scene. Anyways, and then when he goes, what was I saying? Shoot. Oh, okay, so then when he goes, Hammer Tech, the Hammer dude, I'm confused how we got him without anybody, like, saying anything, but who cares. Then when he builds the drones and stuff, that's pretty cool. I felt like the villain, all of Act 2, was kind of just there. It's like, oh, yeah, we need a villain for Act 3. To keep going back to him. Because I was more interested in Tony Stark's, you know, his chest and stuff hurting, and, yeah. Pepper Potts in this movie, I'll get into that later. But, yeah, and then so, you know, he gets like super drunk at the party because you know he thinks he's about to die because his stuff is messing up. So he gets super drunk, and then you know Pepper gets mad at him. Brody, the introduction of Brody using the War Machine, that was cool. One of Iron Man's suits, that was really cool. So then you know he gets in, and then he leaves for the government. But then I'm yawning. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, and then the introduction of Black Widow, that was really well introduced. She, as a character, Happy was cool. And then Nick Fury, you know, he was great. Him trying to motivate, you know, Tony Stark to get back on his feet. And then Tony Stark gets all drunk, and then, you know, he beats him up, and then later on in the movie, he's like, oh, wow, my dad never liked me. And then he's like, wow, you still taught me. I know this seems kind of all over the place, but if you watch the movie, you know what I mean. Watch it along with me, friends. But then when he makes a new, that's Act 3. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in Act 3. So, while we're at it, let's go to...
So I invent a new element shaped like a triangle, and then I killed that Russian guy.
Act 3. This is when he realizes that, you know, he's about to die, so he's like, oh, I can make a new element, which will be a new substitution. That scene was really cool. I like the whole building the new element scene. And then when he goes and the final battle was cool. I like the whole concept of him taking over the stuff, and it's like, dude, come on, we gotta get out of here. And then they blow it up, and it's all good. Not really much to say about Act 3 other than good action, good fight scenes. It was a really good movie. So far, out of the 3 ones that I've watched, well, I've watched 4 because I just watched Thor today. More on that later. But yeah, best MCU movie yet. Yet, guys. Don't get too hype. Anyways, let's go on to the overall, the conclusion, the final frontier. So, yes, this movie was great. The actor of Rhodey, no offense to the last guy, but this one was way better. It was just, oh, look at that, magic. What? But this one was just way better. I liked his acting more. Tony Stark, I liked the portrayal of him just like, I guess, knowing that he was about to die, so he's like, screw it, I'm gonna get drunk. Pepper Potts, still annoying. Introduction, Happy. I liked Happy in this movie. Happy was good. Happy made me happy. Black Widow was an interesting character. I liked her relationship with Tony Stark, how he kept trying to, like, figure her out and stuff. That was interesting. Overall, let's see, what did I give the last movie? I'm going to give this movie, I don't know what to give this movie. I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Would watch again. Thank you guys for watching. You know what? I'm going to do a Thor review as well, because my Thor review is going to be super short. So thank you guys for watching my Iron Man review, Iron Man 2 review-ish. But now, I transition. Guys, I'm back doing a Thor movie review, because I watched Thor today, and this review is going to be really short. Let's go act by act and talk about it. Now for...
In the land of Asgard, I'm about to be king until I disobey my father, which kind of screws up everything. Stripped of powers, banished to earth.
Act 1. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Up till Thor Ragnarok, the Thor movies are really boring. I will watch them, but I will also have my phone with me, so I can play on my phone as I'm watching them. I don't know, it's just not... It's good, it's alright, okay? It's an alright story. You know, Act 1, he comes in and he blasts him up and pew pew, and then he's like, Father, you're here to help. That scene gave me a chuckle. I don't know if it's supposed to make me laugh, where he's like, Father, we can defeat them together. And he's like, shut up. Pew! That was great. Now for...
Calamity ensues. I get arrested by S.H.I.E.L.D. and I fall in love with a Jew. While I'm gone, Loki takes over Asgard. Without my powers, killing this giant Cyclops thing is really hard.
Act 2 comes, and I guess this is when he was banished to Asgard for being unworthy. Okay, I don't know what it is. Maybe because he's a new actor or whatever, but Chris Hemsworth's acting in this movie was honestly not that good. I remember it being good in Avengers, but, like, in this movie it was just alright. It wasn't bad, but it was just alright. I think Hawkeye was in there somewhere. But when the lady's like, hey, I hope you're not hit by my car, you know, that was fun. Okay. Act 3, I guess.
Through the power of Odin's tear, I get my powers back, and now I have no choice but to counter Loki's attack by killing him, kind of.
So I kept falling asleep during the movie, but every time I'd wake up and I'd rewind it. But it got to the point where I just got tired of rewinding, so Act 3 came along, and I was just like, okay, let me just wake up. And then Loki and Thor fighting. I thought the fight was cool. I stayed around for the end credits, and the end credits got me hyped for Avengers, which is a movie that already came out. So, I'm on low... Sorry about that. Like I was saying. So, yeah, the fight was really cool on the bridge and stuff, and then the end credit scene got me hyped for Avengers, which is a movie that's already been out. Good job, Marvel. So, overall, I give this movie a 5 out of 10. Nope, 4 out of 10. Yeah, 4 out of 10. Good job, Thor. I can't wait for... can't wait for Thor the Dark World. I can wait for Thor the Dark World, but can't wait. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching both of these reviews. Next time is Captain America: The First Avenger. And then we're And then we're practically almost done with phase 1. And this is actually really fast. See you guys next time. Ba ba da bow.